Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today, the day number 18 of challenge 30 days 30 e-bikes. So this is a Troxus Explorer I'm gonna ride today. 750 watt motor by Funk, front fork suspension which is hydraulic, and I'm gonna ride not alone today, with my gang, and they're gonna ride Nocta bike, Skylark, Nocta Elegance, and Diva U C3, and we're just gonna ride around for today. So let's go. And this bike comes with trigger shifting and hydraulic brakes, which is really working nice. They're branded Proctor, I think, and I'm gonna just probably pedal with no power because they're not going to ride fast, but that's all the challenge about riding the bike, not matter which one. So if you have a bicycle, get on the bicycle and start riding. Why do you buy a bicycle, regardless electric bicycle, if you are not riding, right? That's why one of the reasons it's good to pick the correct bicycle. Okay, let's go. Okay, I'm gonna check if the car. There's car. Okay. Go. Looks like Sophia, you can turn on and use the throttle. Something went wrong with this Diva U bike when I tried to do speed hug. So looks like is a controller change. So when you use a pedal assist on this bike on Diva U C1, it does not go fast on pedal assist. So it's kind of, they're gonna send me the cadence sensor to check to see if there may be cadence sensor defected, but I suspect it's not cadence sensor. It probably just when I did this speed hug, it's pretty simple. You holding the brake and throttle, turning off the bike, turning on, and releases. That kind of reset the controller. Some bikes will increase the speed, some bikes will decrease the speed actually. And you can do the same thing again and it will reverse, but for some reason this bike the throttle works fine, but the bike like when you start to pedal assist will not really activate faster than like 2 miles an hour or something, which is actually good for the kids because she can ride it just as a regular bicycle and she can ride it. It's actually, I can ride it as adult, but it's probably fit more like teenager, somebody who is under 165 pounds. That's what they say the frame for. But I tested with myself like 215 pounds almost, like since I lost a little bit weight now, but still it did about 40 or 50 miles an hour with my weight on 15, I believe. And I have a video I'll post probably in description, and if you are not subscribed to my channel, feel free to subscribe. That way you're gonna support me to be motivated to do another video and more videos about bicycles and some life hack and other stuff. So now it's a challenge about riding the bicycle every day for 30 days. And this is day number 18 riding Troxus Explorer, which actually is better gonna be conditions to ride off-road. That's what I was thinking too, but every day they say gonna be rainy, but it's not really rainy already. Like it's been a week on and off. It was a little bit like rain during the night, but day, but it's not really. But again, it will create a lot of mud, so that's why riding my wife riding on the road She feel like after she rode another bikes, she feels very comfortable on the bike. So I think she's getting motivated, and that is good. That's what I want. Not only my wife to get motivated, but you guys to be motivated riding the bicycle. That's all about like doesn't matter if you're riding e-goat, Rave, Explorer, DVU, Nacto, Senada, Dirwin, or many other bicycle I reviewed in the past year or so. Jetson Ball Pro, Haze. So I did one baht. All those bicycle or any bicycle would be great to ride, not just to have it in your garage or wherever you put them in storage. I know in the winter it's harder, but if you have this ability, if it's not snow, then I think it's great. But some fat tire bikes can ride even in snow, and she's doing actually very nice. They're about the same height now with my son. My daughter is the same height, I think about 130 centimeters. So it's about probably 4'8", maybe less. And she's riding with no power at all, I believe, about 8 miles an hour. The price of the bike dropped very low, like last week for about was 220 after my discount, $50 off. But I think it's went up a little bit back, but still very affordable. It's you can check in description DVU C1, and I do have $50 off, which is I think the largest discount on top of the low price. So it will drop the price to whatever price is right now on sale they have. And the code is E-rides, but I'm gonna post it in description. And all the discounts I have, it's sometimes only for limited time or sales prices, so not like to be mad if you miss the sale, because maybe the other day will be other sale. Sometimes they're better, sometimes they're not. So you can check my website, ebike-advisory.com, ebike-advisory.com. I will post all the updated codes and discount, and I usually check every month or whenever the company offer me any special discount, because I do get some exclusive discounts like for many other brand. So if you have like a bike in mind, the one I reviewed, and if you need extra discount, check back with me, maybe I have one. Because usually some company does not want to give you any discount. I'm not sure why. The prices are not the cheapest one, but let's say Markwell, I just reviewed Toro Plus, actually post a video. They gave me a discount E-rides code, E-rides the code, and it's only $50 off, and they only give it for like 1 week, they told me, so it will be expired in 1 week. I'm not sure, I never like really check the brand much often, so I'm not sure how about the sales prices. The price are not the cheapest price on the market for the bike, but the quality is pretty good. So maybe that's what they keeping the quality up, but they don't give high discounts. Some company give you high discounts, but the quality maybe not as great, or the parts might be not as good. So also warranty different. Some company offer 1 year warranty, some company offer 2 years warranty, and the 2 years warranty usually comes. Hello. 2 years warranty comes about usually about $200 to $300 extra. So keep that in mind. So maybe that's why. But again, they're nice bikes. They have very, like the one I reviewed, very good quality. Hopefully I can review the Obsidian. That's what I like actually, and expecting to review that one. But again, I did review similar bike from Fifth Wheel, very similar, but 750 watt motor. And the reason I want Obsidian to check out, because maybe it's the same power as Fifth Wheel, which half price than what they selling. So that's what I want to check and compare and give you the information, because the Fifth Wheel have much better prices, and all of the bikes comes with 2 years warranty, UL certified. And I will ride the bicycle later on as well, probably in a couple days or a week, because I still have about 12 bicycle to ride at least in this 30 days challenge. I'm gonna turn off the power and just pedal as a regular bicycle. I can even turn off the bike completely. And actually it's not like most people say, oh, fat tire bikes you cannot really pedal it. It's actually really nice pedaling. I go on gear number 3. I like the position on this Troxus, and last time I rode it for the test video, I tested on the hill, I believe. Maybe I rode it again, but it didn't perform well uphill on throttle only. It was like only half hill, which is kind of not the greatest performance. The controller only like 22 amp on this bike. Maybe the settings plays a role in the quickness, but when you're pedaling with a pedal assist, it produces enough torque, and I think the top speed was like 30 or 31 miles an hour on this bike. And I can say so it's a really good bicycle in general, but before the price was much better on this bike. That's why I don't post much. I usually post if you see like a lot of posts I do like on Facebook or on my YouTube channel. I only post usually when I see something really exciting in a price range, something I like the deal. If the price is too high and I'm not really excited about new price, I will not post, because this price I don't think they have any good sales recently. I think this bike are like about 2300 MSRP, but they give me like 10% off, which still kind of high I think for this type of bike. You can buy, well, they use everything branded on this bike, but still it's not too high, but it's kind of same price as Aventon, but this one is much better than Aventon I think, because you get bigger battery, but everything else is branded. The brakes, the motor. Let me turn it on. So it's kind of different, like when you're running after the kids, you don't really need a fast bike. That's why I usually ride like mini bikes when I go after them, but now they're getting faster bikes. Before they was running like kids bicycles, now they're actually running adult bicycles, which make me ride faster bike as well now. And on this Troxus I sit kind of high, so I can see from above what's going on, so it's good. But it's a real nice pedaling on this bike. And what else? So the next bicycle, I have no idea which one it's gonna be. Maybe Nesta. Maybe I might skip the Nesta and go with some next bicycle. I'm gonna post voting on YouTube, and you guys decide which one should I take next. So I'm gonna post tonight maybe, and see which one. So average speed is certain, I know it's a maximum speed 30 miles an hour. That's why they are running over here, yeah, about 7 to 8 miles an hour. My son actually is doing very good on this Nocta bike. And first I thought like the Nocta bikes are like this Skylark is not the good bike, like I mean for adults, but then I rode it myself, very nice pedaling, and they actually are very practical. I think we use the most Nocta bikes for some reason, and most people buying most expensive bicycles. Oh, the water, they're gonna get some water, I'm okay. So most people buying expensive bicycles, but they never ride them. Some people buy the smallest inexpensive bicycles, they ride them the most. So it's not about the price, it's a bicycle you can actually use for your needs. That's always the case. That's why I create the website ebike advisory, I hope I will have more time probably after this challenge, so I can help people to decide which bike will be fit them most. After I will ask them a couple questions, because basically very important to pick the right bicycle. You need to do like analysis to figure out what you want the bicycle to do for you, how you want to use this. Can you have it on the rack? Can you lift it? Can you ride it on the snow? Can you ride it in the dirt? Do you need that? Do you want to ride it on the snow? Do you want to ride? So there's many questions to ask, but most important to figure out if the bicycle is right for you, because most people like bought a lot of bicycle, like even the biggest was electric XP, for example. They sold many bicycles, 100,000 bicycles, which people, most people bought it based on the reviews and recommendation from the friends, family, and RV members, because they see, oh, they have it and we want it. It's foldable, which is great. I love foldable bikes. It's inexpensive, affordable. That's a great choice. You can use this for about 20 to 30 miles range on average. They come with not the largest battery, but they do give you extended battery for extra charge, which kind of expensive after that point, because you can get much better bike. Then they have like cheap components and parts like brakes and stuff, which create some recall, which it's easy to understand why, because a lot of people couldn't stop and they crash and they get injuries, they sue them and they recall them. That's normal, I guess. And then people, most of the people who bought them, I think use them very rarely. They don't use them every day. Only few, maybe out of 100,000, maybe only like a couple thousand who use them every day. Most of them, when I go to the beach, I see only one maybe per day, or even none, because they are not really for everyone. Because they are actually bulky, because they are fat tires. And the foldable is good, but you need to have a special car which can fit them in. Not every single car will fit them in. Like if you buy a mini bike, you can fit them in on the back of the seat. You can fit them in a trunk. I can get 4 of them and ride with them full family, so I don't need to get a rack. Also, you need to keep in mind they are heavy, about 63-65 pounds. Even you remove the battery, it's still heavy. And some mini bikes gonna be about under 40 pounds, which will be fast enough for running at the beach or most of the trails. So it takes less space. That's very good to consider. But if you decide to go full-size bicycle, then you need to know that you need to have a rack to put it on. Not a regular rack will fit them, so you need to buy a special rack for heavy duty bicycles, like at least 67, like about 70 pounds and up. I would say at least 70 pounds should be going up for one bicycle weight limit. So usually about 80. It's better to have much stronger, because I saw like horrible stories, people not only losing the bicycle, but they fall on freeway, highway, and damages other cars and maybe cause some injuries, so you have high liability. And for today I probably will do one round on the camera and I will turn it off. But again, I really appreciate for everyone who joined my challenge, and I will challenge, you can comment below who should I challenge next once I finish the challenge. I was thinking about, since it's a challenge, I can call somebody in YouTube industry who do bikes review and so bike enthusiast, to see if they can ride at least for 30 days like I do right now every day. It's not easy, record the video and play it, and it takes actually plenty of time. But again, when you do what you like to do, that should be much easier. That's why I do e-bike and riding and photography and stuff. So yeah, comment below who should I challenge, which YouTuber. I think only few YouTubers can ride at least 30 days, 30 e-bikes. I think some of them already sold out all the e-bikes because most of them have no space, or but still some of them are so large, so they get e-bikes every day, so they can probably ride every day new e-bike. But at least to ride the same bike every day would be great, or different, doesn't matter. The challenge is very basic: 30 days 30 e-bikes, or 30 days same e-bike, doesn't matter. But I'm gonna ride 30 different e-bikes, so you're gonna see every day the new e-bike, and I can talk about the different. This one comes with preload adjustment, locking mechanism on the fork, so it's, and I believe this, yeah, I think metallic fenders, which kind of nice, but sometimes they might be like, if you ride them off-road, might be noisy sometimes. But so far I didn't see any problem with this bike. It's actually really nice. I didn't ride it much compared to some other bicycles because I ride almost every day different bike. Sometimes the same bike, but now I'm everyday new bike, so that's fun. And so far, out of 18 bicycles, I already find few I like the most. But later on, I'm gonna have more bicycles, like in the challenge days, probably in 20 to 30 day. I will have some more power bikes, which will be more fun and more speed probably, and if the weather will permit to go off-road, I might take them off-road because they are more fun to ride off-road. Hey guys, where are you going? On the, you guys have to ride on the sidewalk. Look, they get really comfortable to riding on the street. They follow my wife. I know and I think she rides on the street because her bike has no suspension, and because there's no front suspension, like fork without suspension, it's hardtail fork. Jumping all over this different bumps is kind of not really cool, so that's why she's running. And I'm not sure if she actually turned the bicycle on. She might even, I feel like she's running without power, just as a bicycle. Because actually this Nocta Elegance, it's really good to ride even without power because it's very nice pedaling. Alright guys, thank you guys for joining the ride today. So check my videos on my YouTube. I have posted different videos as well about different e-bikes, unboxing and speed test and hill test. Comment below which one should I ride, what do you think, and I'll see you guys in the next video, or tomorrow I guess. Bye.